Hello and welcome to the Royal Road School of Carmelite Prayer. Today we begin a study of the Catechism of the Catholic Church on prayer. The introduction is taken from a 6-part course on prayer entitled A Surge in Prayer, written by Ken Vaughn, who is a secular Carmelite in Frederick, Maryland. Introduction. To really understand the Catholic faith, we need to go to the Catechism for guidance, for teaching, and for exhortation. That means a strong urging to do something. The Catechism has 4 interdependent parts. Part 1 describes what we believe. Part 2 tells how we worship. Part 3 discusses how we live out our faith. And Part 4, how we pray. It is a book that contains the fundamentals of Christian truths, formulated in a way that makes them understandable. This current version of the Catechism, and don't call it the New Catechism because that is not what it is called the Catechism of the Catholic Church. It's a restatement. It is not new. It has its origins back to 1985. It was at this time that John Paul II appointed a commission of cardinals and bishops to represent the truths of the faith. In 1989, this commission of cardinals and bishops sent a proposed text to every bishop in the world and got back 24,000 suggestions. After weeding through all of those suggestions, they, in 1991, gave the text to the Pope, and he approved it. In 1992, the official version was promoted. It arrived in the United States in 1994, and it became a sensation. It became a bestseller. It was very hard to get a copy. If you consider the rate at which the Catholic Church moves, 10 years, 1985 through 1994, was a very short time. It was done very quickly. So what is the Catechism for? Well, the Catechism conveys the basic truths of our faith. It is a positive explanation of doctrine. It assists those involved in the teaching of the faith. But it's more than that. It's for teachers of the faith, such as priests and catechists, but it's also for us, the faithful, the people in the pews. It has been given to us in a spirit of communion and made available to us for our use in our mission of evangelization. In short, the Catechism is a resource for all Christians, those of other faiths, and for agnostics and atheists too. End of part 1. To be continued.